Hi, this is Cece with Cece Rose Tarot. Welcome back, Sagittariuses. This is my March 2020, kind of mid to end month reading because I'm getting started on a lot of y'all readings pretty late. For my Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, Risings, Venuses, any cross watchers that want to watch for Sagittarius, that's the reading that I'm starting. Um, I do appreciate my current subscribers and all the love y'all give me. I definitely appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, share, like, do whatever you please. Support your girl. I'm a new and up and coming YouTuber, building up my subscribers, and you know how that goes or whatever. Sagittarius. Anyway, today is March 12th. 2020. So we're going to get started. I've pulled from General Tarot spread of 78 major minor arcana. I also pulled from several other decks from Clarity. If I need to pull from those decks, I will pull from them and provide clarity because I've shuffled from several decks with this reading. If you shall know, everything is for entertainment purposes and informational purposes only. If it resonates, thank you. If it doesn't, thank you. Okay? All right. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started, Sagittarius. Pulled your spread, looking really good. Honestly, that's why I named the title of this video. Even if even though it's a live, I looked at the cards initially and I knew the universe is definitely on your side. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. I have Three of Wands energy here for the overall energy of the spread I just pulled. This is the bottom of the deck card that you had, Sagittarius. The bottom of the deck really gives the energy and the foresight of what's to come, and the current month and going into April 2020 and going throughout the rest of 2020. The Three of Wands is a fire energy, and as you see, he's observing the boats on the water. He's observing and he's standing at this as if he has control over the kingdom or control over his land. He actually looks like he's in a way directing it, setting out the plan for it. Okay, observing it, watching it. And that's what a lot of you are doing. It's the overall energy. A lot of you are setting directions on your lives, how you want your lives to go, how you want your lives to start, begin, end. A lot of you have a lot of energy put towards your visions, and some of you have even created vision boards. Okay, your visions are very important to you, and that is the highlight of my current Sagittarius. This is the energy that I'm seeing. You're really set on a particular lifestyle or a particular goal, and that is pretty much how you're going to go throughout March and on through April. Really focused on maintaining and completing your goals, and doing your best to not let anything get in the way of that. Okay. All right, so getting started, going throughout the reading, I had the first three cards are beautiful, Sagittarius. Okay, I have the Hangman, then I have the Six of Cups, and then I have the Lovers. Beautiful cards. The Hangman is basically, it's part of the major arcana. The Hangman is significant of, coasting or, allowing the universe to take its course, or allowing the Most High, allowing spirit, allowing everything to flow and not really trying to control the circumstances. And I think a lot of my Sagittariuses are learning that, and learning that if you let go of control, if you let go of the, worry, if you let go of doubt, if you let go of any, all the things and the thoughts that might come in your mind that sometimes may block you from success. If you let all of that go, then you see naturally how things flow. Six of Cups is a loving energy, it's a water energy, it's spiritual energy, it's connection to the unconscious. It's connected to, what the emotions, basically the unseen, what makes you feel good. So when you allow yourself to have that Hangman energy and pull the spiritual energy between the heavens and the earth, basically, understanding the balance and the polarities of earth and of spirit, when you allow everything to flow, Sagittarius, you have that Six of Cups energy, you have a renewal type of energy, you feel renewed. You're connected to the childlike energy within you. You see these children on the card on the Six of Cups. Some of you have children or desire children, and you'll see that might manifest this month or going into April. This can also symbolize fertility, or just, the abundance of returning to your childlike state. So a lot of you will return to the childlike state and remember the things you did as a child that you don't do anymore, and you will return to that, and you will realize that that was your passion and you shouldn't let go of it. For example, if you used to draw a lot or paint a lot as a child, or was a writer, you will soon, you eventually, probably in this month, have the energy of wanting to do that again, or wanting to play an instrument again, or just do something that you haven't did in a while, because you're allowing this energy to flow through you, and allowing the universe to take its course, and letting go of control. Okay. And that's what Six of Cups energy is. Follow with the Lovers card. I mean, this is the energy of some of my Sagittarius is out there. You have someone around you that gives you this teenage feeling. If you're not a teenager, they give you like this teeny bopper in love feeling. Okay. They make you feel like very spontaneous, that you want to try new things. You have a lover around you that makes you feel this way, that you're always in never land. With the Six of Cups, you two might do things that are very spontaneous together, that involve your children, or that involve activities that generally children would do. But hey, you two love each other, and you don't care. You'll go out and play kickball together, or rock climb together, or softball together. It's a loving energy that is connected to possible past life experiences, with it being the Six of Cups, because it's a spiritual essence behind it. And the Lovers is spiritual. They have a beautiful angel supporting this energy. It's divine. It's something that both of you probably wanted to manifest. Some of you are really realizing how much you love someone, or someone's probably realizing this about you. If you are in a relationship, or if you are married, you might transition to the next step, or that person may transition to the next step and want to take the next step, and move to the next level in your relationship. Okay. And for example, that might be, you are currently your living circumstances. You might want to, upgrade your living circumstances, and come together, and, uh, for the benefit of making your love last. And because you moving together, or relocating together, will benefit you financially and material wise. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I'm going to go further into the reading. So it seems that this spiritual and divine connection is going to inflow a lot of the material wealth and material surprises that will flow in for you in March 2020. Because when you feel good, you attract nothing but good. Okay. You attract that lover's energy. And lover's energy is, being connected to this person, twin flame, a soulmate for many lifetimes, an infinite amount of lifetimes. Some of you are finding that person, or feel like you have found that person. Some of you are around that energy right now. If you're single listening, there's an energy around you that feels connected to you spiritually, or like they've known you before. You have a familiarity about yourselves. It's a very divine love. Okay. And you feeling divine, and you feeling, protected, with this divine love. In comes, the security of other wealth and abundance for you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So it's basically, you feel good, you look good, or this person looks good to you, because you definitely love them, Sagittarius. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is basically securing yourselves financially, material wise, business wise, career wise. If you have been concerned with that and had to use a lot of strength, then there's really nothing to worry about. It looks like a lot of you have that Jupiter uh, energy supporting you in the month of March 2020, going throughout April 2020. Being ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and prosperity. A lot of you realize whom you are, and how effortlessly you attract money and wealth. And you realize that it comes, that your abundance comes when you feel good, and when you're definitely in a loving energy. Okay, so that's why the Ace of Pentacles is following that energy. The Five of Cups tells me, excuse me, Five of Pentacles tells me that a lot of you did deal with some freezes in finances, or you fluctuate between rich and then you don't have any money, then rich, then you don't have any money. There's a fluctuation here. Some of you might have experienced, drastic things that might have happened, like you might have lost a lot in your life. You might have lost things during a divorce or past breakup, coming in from the cold. That's what the Five of Pentacles means. But having the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that this is why you're securing this Ace of Pentacles, because a lot of you have been through hell. You did go through hell. You were in downtime. You were in a place where, your finances and your stability was hit a little bit. But, I have the Wands, which tells me at this moment, this is Sagittarius energy, the Queen of Wands. It tells me a lot of you have found your touch and have found the will and the will to succeed. Okay. And it took that experience or here, there, things that, people that didn't support you, things that left you out in the cold, any type of energies that wasn't supportive of your success. You realize that, you didn't need that. Okay. Queen of Wands tells me that a lot of you are stepping into that goddess mode, that fiery mode, pulling the divine feminine energy, and realizing that through love brings abundance. Okay. And through love and through passion. Okay. A lot of my Sagittarius women, a lot of you are really feeling yourselves this month, and you're really going to realize how badass you are. And you realize that what you've been through, it was temporary, and you had to go through these things in order to really step into the Queen of Wands energy. The next card I have is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful energy. I have Pentacles here, Pentacles there. Come on now, Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune is basically confirmation of everything that you have worked hard for. You've been very patient. You've been very resilient. You've been very adverse in going against the odds that have been stacked against you, Sagittarius. And with that being said, the Wheel of Fortune is supporting the energy of your success right now. You have that, the Wheel of Fortune basically is like, hey, you have it all together, or you will. March, you're going to see a double, triple increase going, coming in from multiple sources of income. You will be able to, you're going to be traveling or probably planning more trips. The Wheel of Fortune means, surprises, marriages, proposals, or, getting a new home, getting new cars. You're going to spoil yourself this month and going into the next month. Some of y'all have felt like you don't, sometimes like you can't spoil yourselves, but you have the security financially, and you have the security of the universe. Okay. And you do deserve to spoil yourself because you've been through a lot, Sagittarius. So there's nothing wrong with spoiling yourself as well as spoiling your mate. Your mate will spoil you. You probably have somebody around you that wants to, with their success, with their increase in wealth, whether this is your mate, your husband, your wife, whomever, their success is shared with you also. And that's also what Six of Pentacles is getting back what you put out. As you see, he has his hand out, he's handing him back. And this could be either you or other people. You've put out a lot of energy and helped a lot of people, so you're getting back what you've done to help other people, kind of like this man is helping him. You've been that person. You've been that person everybody has called on. You've been that person that was there for this person, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is there, because the universe did not ignore what you did, because the universe is you and nothing's being ignored at all. Page of Wands tells me this is a really quick energy. You're going to see everything increase for you very quickly, and very, and it's going to be with the spark, with that fire. Everything that comes to your mind, you're going to see it benefit you and your mate. You're going to see it benefit you and everybody around you. Every spark, every idea. You'll see that short-term success as well as long-term success, long-term financial security here for you. And you know why? It's all because of you allowing everything to flow with the Hangman energy. You allowing the universe to take its course, not really trying to control circumstances. Just really keeping your mind focused on what you want, what you desire, and then you're seeing it flow. Okay. What else clarity can I provide for you? Okay, I've shuffled from Psychic Tarot. I'm going to pull a couple cards from there and see what it says. Okay. Okay. All right, so it says rejoice in celebration. And that's why I was saying, like, there's nothing wrong with spoiling yourselves here, there. Okay. And doing things that really support all your hard work, all your determination. Okay. So, if you want to take yourself out on a trip here or there, if you want to take, go try a new food or try a new activity or something, whatever new thing that you want to try, you're going to have the mobility and the flexibility to do it with the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Go ahead and do it and rejoice and celebrate. There may be a reason to celebrate when I have the Lovers card. Some of you probably will be transitioning into a marriage or into a new home or into moving in together, moving into a new level of understanding in your relationships. Okay. And you too will rejoice and celebrate. Okay. All right. I did have the disruption card, and how I take this card is basically like, in order to experience new beginnings, we have to really tear down that old foundation. Okay, this isn't something negative. It's just basically in order to allow the rejoice of celebration of abundance and wealth. We're going to tear down that old celebration. I mean, not celebration, that old foundation. Okay. So I think a lot of you, once you understand your path and understand how to really secure everything financially, material wise, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, this will cause a spiritual disruption and then a benefit in a good way. It's going to benefit you in a way that benefits you, that basically you're going to renew yourself. Okay. And that's why, following that card, we have new beginnings. Okay. Because a lot of you understand that the old ways and the old choices and how you did things, the old habits have to be disrupted in order to maintain your abundance. You have to disrupt some of your old habits, disrupt some of some of the things that did not benefit you. Okay. With that being said, in comes new beginnings, a lot of new beginnings for you. Okay, because you're really letting everything flow, Sagittarius, and that's what needs to be emphasized, throughout the month of March 2020, through affirmations, through prayer, through meditation, whatever you do to really balance yourself spiritually. Emphasize that in order to have the new beginnings that you seek, that you have to let go or disrupt old habits or things that did not serve you. And how you do that is by, balancing the polarities of the spiritual and the physical world. Okay. All right. I did conclude your reading now, Sagittarius, and I believe this is a beautiful reading. To have the Lovers card followed by the Six of Cups is a beautiful thing. And to have the Ace of Pentacles and also the Wheel of Fortune, a beautiful thing. Okay. So if you're concerned about money, wealth, any of that, I would not be concerned about it. To have the Lovers card, which I'll go more into detail when I do my love reading for Sagittarius for the month of March, is divine. Okay. Lovers card is divine love. And a lot of you have this around you. A lot of you will be experiencing this if you have yet to experience this divine love, this sacred love. It may be surrounding around, something with childhood, be a childhood friend. It could be someone from your past. But definitely, lover's energy with the Six of Cups confirms that you're going to feel really good in the month of March. Okay. And it's really because you all, or whoever that's listening to this, whoever resonates with, you all have been through some stuff. Okay. And it was a hard time for you that you went through, but that did not get overlooked by the universe. Okay. All right. I really enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. Thank you. Mwah. Take care.